Okay, everybody, this is Legends of Runeterra, the League of Legends based card game that is only up for 5 days right now in a preview patch. You start with 4 cards, obviously, that you can choose from to replace and mulligan, much like Hearthstone. I'm going to replace this because it's a unit buff I probably won't need till later, and I'm going to replace this because, again, it's sort of a thing that's contingent on me having creatures, and you can see now I have all these spiders to play with. It's round 1. I'm on the attack, designated by this sword, which means I get to play first. Defense is designated by the shield. You can see it also over here on the right side. Each nexus is your health total. Mine's 20, his is 20. I have 1 mana each round to play with, so Precious Pet is going to be my first choice. It has the ability to stun whatever he plays, so if he did have a 1-drop and played it, I would still be able to get past it because his unit would be stunned. Now I've moved to combat phase, hit him for the 2 mana. Everything has haste in this game. There's no such thing as summoning sickness or tapping, so everything that attacks can also defend. Maximum hand size I'm not sure about, but you can have 6 units on the field in front of you. He's playing a Battlesmith. When you summon an Elite, grant it +1/+1. I'm guessing Elite is a unit type that I have not run into yet. Okay, so since he played a creature, he can attack with it this turn. I'm just going to play something that's efficient. I could have played my 2 1-drops, but the stuns are very relevant, so I just made a guy who makes another guy. And he's not even going to attack. We're both out of mana, so now this round I will have 3 mana to play with. Any mana that you do not use during a round actually fills up these 3 bubbles as excess mana only for spells, which I think is quite interesting. All right, I'm going to play this guy to stun an enemy so that my, hopefully, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage can just get in for free. Stun, again, being very, very relevant. This deck has a lot of stuns and a lot of overwhelm, which is the keyword for trample. When I'm summoned, create a 4 Demacia in hand. So he is trying to do white weenies, essentially, an archetype from Magic, where he just makes a bunch of dudes and then buffs them all at once. 3/3 is kind of 4/4, excuse me, is kind of scary for me, but this deck is all about aggression. I have lots of spiders to play with and lots of buffs for them later, so it really doesn't matter to me to lose just a couple of units. Thank you very much for that raid, Rock Punch ATL. I very much appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. There is an exclamation point giveaway going on in the chat right now for a HyperX keyboard as well, so make sure you enter that. Right now I am doing sort of a monologue here for Stream of Thought. Stream of Thought is the term I was thinking of. Anyway. What's happening here? I'm on defense. I need to play something. Let's make more dudes. I have a lot of cards that also buff all my dudes, so it's always good to have 5 or 6 guys. Really 5 is kind of the sweet spot in case I do find a buff. Okay, Fiora is very annoying. Really don't like Fiora. She has a mechanic that can actually just win the game. If she kills 4 units without dying, she wins the game. Isn't that insane? So she's pulled Elise over. I can block here. I can block here. I can block here. I can block here. No problems. A lot of things are gonna die. Fiora's kill count is now at 1, so we have to make sure we pay attention to that. I do have some direct damage and removal in the deck, so it's possible that we can kill her before she is a game winner. We just have to see what we draw here. Brood Awakening, very good card for me right now because it gives all my spider allies +1/+0. I could also do this and give spider allies +2/+0, but they're both already lethal range, so I think I'm going to go for the Brood Awakening. And attack with all these dudes. A 2/2 does not bother me. Get some more damage in. If he doesn't block, he's dead. No, he's not. That's only 10 damage. Wait. It is lethal. It's 1 short of lethal. Okay, he blocked a 3/1. Makes sense. He's nearly dead. I have not seen anyone recover from this point previously. Doesn't mean he won't. There are cards that allow Fiora to duel things out of combat, but at this point it would die, so I don't know what they would do in this scenario. This one's really good. right now because it weakens his whole field. I know that he has a give things +3/+3 in hand already. That's it right there. But I have chump blockers, so I don't really care that much currently. He has 3 mana left. Let's give everything +2/+0. Then I could possibly kill Fiora with this 3/1 spider or the 5/3. And I only need a single spider to survive into the next round.
Strike quickly, strike.
Okay, that's right. She can hook a spider. It's kind of unfortunate, but I think we do basically spider, spider, skitterer. Okay, she's gonna level up by killing 2 things. Not a huge deal. Again, I believe I can flood this turn. Especially if I draw... There's a number of cards that just blow out here with Overwhelm or Stun. So, Elise does not help me right now. This actually is the greatest benefit. Look at... All my dudes are going to be buffed, and his will get -1, -0. So it'll be slightly weaker. Vanguard Squire. Maybe I should have played the spider first. I'll do it now. Yeah, I should have played the spider first. Absolutely. It would have stunned this, or whatever he played, and then I also would have given the +1 to that. But that's okay. We're going to attack with everything and probably win. Unless he has... I don't know what, because I haven't seen all the cards yet. Worst case, we play Elise at the end.
To be a challenge? Not my first fight.
Still lethal at the moment? Yep, still lethal at the moment. Her kill count's only at 2. Alright. And there's the Spider Tokens Overrun deck doing its thing. Just attack, 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 attack. And we got it.